everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all to Unacademy. Today's topic would be the advent of Europeans, which we had started previously. As you all know, I don't stick to the textbook. I go beyond that. So you'll not see the name of the session exactly related to whatever the chapter is mentioned in the textbook. So we're speaking about advent of Europeans, right? So we'll just be starting about that. This were the some Europeans which have come to India. That is starting with Portuguese, right? We then had Dutch, Danish, French, Swedish, and British. This were all the Europeans which had invented our country, right? So we'll be speaking about this today. Before we go ahead with this, let's as per the ritual, let's start with the introduction part. I welcome you all to Unacademy's Let's Crack CBSE 8th Standard channel. Unacademy, the best platform where you can stay at home and be safe, right? And we don't want you to miss on your studies. This is what our aim is. About me in a nutshell, I am Anuja Parekh. I have completed my Masters in Political Science, Bachelor's in Education and Masters in Education. I am passionate about teaching. That is the reason I am into teaching industry. I have worked with Millennium National School and Sri Balaji Society, both located in Pune. Sri Balaji Society is a management college, now a university. And I have written 2 books as of now, as I have inculcation towards writing. This is how I have written 2 books, that is Indian History and Constitution of India. These are the 2 books I have written. I have sold about 2000 copies of Indian History and 3000 copies of Constitution of India. And I am in process of writing my 3rd book, that is Geography and Environment. This is in a nutshell about me. Please subscribe for Crack CBSE Class 8 with India's largest learning platform, that is Unacademy. What will you get if you subscribe for this? You'll be getting, there are 2 types of subscription, Plus and Iconic. So I'll first tell you what are the benefits of Plus subscription. You'll be getting daily live classes, live test, structured courses and unlimited access. In daily live classes, you'll be able to chat with the educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubts and answer polls all while the class is going on. In live class, you'll be able to evaluate your preparation with our regular mock test and quizzes and get detailed analysis on your performance. In structured courses, you are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you best prepare for it. Unlimited access, it gives you, one subscription itself gives you unlimited access to the recorded courses. All this is available at 800 rupees, just at 800 rupees per month, starting at 800 rupees per month. About the Iconic subscription, over here you'll be getting a personal mentor with whom you can have one-to-one guidance. You'll be having Parent Connect, regular open hours for parents to discuss learners' performance report with mentor. Same way, you have live doubt solution session wherein attend exclusive doubt solving classes to solve your subject doubts. Then over and above that, you'll be having the Plus subscription benefits also, right? And this will start at 1667 rupees per month, right? Where will you get all these things? You'll be getting this on Unacademy Learning app, right? These are some of the top educators who will be taking your sessions. This is a comprehensive syllabus wherein we have science, mathematics, English and social science. One more course of science is upcoming and same way one more course of social science is upcoming. Do join in our Telegram channel which will give you the updates of upcoming sessions every now and then. Yes, this is the subscription rate chart wherein you'll understand what is the rate card, right? So over here you can say it starts at 2500 rupees for a month, 10,000 rupees for 6 months, 15,000 for 12 months and 25,000 for 24 months. And you can see bigger the subscription you take, you'll be getting more discounts. And please don't forget to use my code which will give you plus 10% discount to on the over and above on whatever the discount you are getting, right? Do use my code so that I'll also please shower your love by using this code, right? And yes, please do send me the screenshot once you take the subscription, so I will also come to know that you have taken the subscription. Use my code for the subscription. You can send the screenshot on the telegram, on my telegram account. Yes, I welcome you all to social studies. We are going to start this topic of social studies today. As I told you, we'll be doing the which topic of history? Advent of Europeans part 2, right? We had started with trade, from trade to territory. We had started that, right? In that we have reached till Advent of Europeans part 1 of Advent of Europeans we had done in special class. Part 2 we are doing over here. So this is what we had seen in part 1 of trade to territory and Advent of Europeans together. We had seen this, all the parts over there. We had seen about Aurangzeb, what was his Deccan policy, religious policy, personality and character of Aurangzeb. We had discussed that. We had seen the changes for the downfall of the Mughals, we have seen, right? Then coming of Europeans, we had seen Portuguese, how it came, English, Dutch, French, Danish. Then we saw Anglo-French rivalry and the Carnatic War. This is all what we have seen, right? So we'll today continue further. So you can see this is how the British rule had expanded from 1797 to 1857, right? How this it gradually the British rule changed, right? You can see this yellow part is there, which is under the British rule, right? You can see gradually how the British rule increased till 1857. This is the timeline of British India, how it has changed. We are not going to see completely over here, but part of it will be seeing. East India Company was formed in 1600. In 1615, East India Company first territory in India, that is Bombay. Then British consolidated by defeating princes by 1792. 1857, a major backthrow for Britishers, that was Sepoy Mutiny. Then 1858 Sepoy Mutiny crushed British crown down, takes over beginning of the Raj, right? Over here the British crown takes over. Queen Victoria becomes the Empress of India by 1877. This is how is the timeline of British India. So let's continue further. Yes, East India Company comes to the east. Now, why are these companies named as East India Company? They are named as because India is towards the east of the Europe, right? So, all these companies, whichever coming to India, were named as East India Companies. So, in 1600, Royal Charter guaranteed the East India Company, granting the sole right to trade विद द ईस्ट, राइट? इस तरीके से ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी फॉर्म हुई थी जिसके साथ उनको परमिशन मिल गई थी किस चीज़ की? ट्रेड करने के लिए टुवर्ड्स द ईस्ट. ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी ब्रॉट गुड्स एट चीप प्राइस एंड सोल्ड देम एट अ हायर प्राइस एट इन यूरोप, राइट? वो लोग हर जगह से चीप में वस्तुएं लेके जाते थे एंड यूरोप में हायर कॉस्ट में बेचते थे, राइट? Cotton and silk produced in India had a big market in Europe. Paper, cloves, cardamom and cinnamon were in great demand. वास्को दी गामा के वजह से इनको ये पता चला कि ये जो स्पाइसेस हैं इंडिया के और कहीं पे भी अवेलेबल नहीं हैं. The quality of spices what was there in India is not available and the variety also. So this is how they started trading, right? So उसी तरीके से ये जो था इसका बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड था across the world. One of the picture painting you can say about the Britishers, how their army was there, right? East India Company and its official accumulated wealth by the trade of India and caught attention of European powers, right? So Europeans जो थे बाकी के उन्होंने बहुत attention gain किया था उनकी तरफ से because East India Company was very dominant in India. So English East India Company had to compete with other European companies such as French, Dutch and Portuguese. इनके साथ यहाँ पे राइवलरी थी, कंपटीशन था. इनफैक्ट कार्नाटिक वॉर्स इसी के वजह से हुए थे. एंग्लो वॉर्स भी जो थे वो उसी के वजह से हुए थे कि इनके आपस के वॉर्स हमारे लैंड पे हो रही थी, जिसके वजह से वी सफर्ड अ लॉट. Because of powerful force, British won over other European powers and became the champion of struggle of monotony of trade. Right? इस तरीके से ब्रिटिश का नेवल फोर्स ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग था. ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी ने फैक्ट्री सेटअप की थी सबसे पहले 1651 में. राइट, 1651 में सूरत में इसका स्टार्ट हुई थी. Right, factory was set up on the banks of Hooghly River in 1651. The first English factory was opened in Surat in 1608. Aurangzeb issued a farman granting the company the right to trade duty free. Right. Aurangzeb was the person who had invited them to trade over here duty free. This is how the Britishers started coming over here. Right. Company tried to press for more concessions and manipulate existing privileges. Right, उनको जो कुछ भी privileges मिले थे उसको भी वो प्रेस करके और ज़्यादा कंसेशंस लेने की कोशिश करते थे ब्रिटिशर्स. इसके वजह से ही आगे चल के बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स स्टार्ट होने लगे. राइट, you can see this is one of the, maybe this is how the factory was, one of the picture I found. Maybe this is how the factory was, the first factory, English factory. East India Company begins to trade in Bengal. Now East India Company first landed in Calcutta, on the coastal area of Calcutta. This is how they had their major you can say hold in Calcutta. इसी तरीके से उन्होंने बंगाल पे धीरे धीरे ट्रेड करके कंट्रोल बढ़ा लिया. For trading purpose, the passes were issued to company officials, but they misused these passes for private trade and accumulate wealth on the name of company. Right, इस तरीके से misuse these passes for private trade and accumulate wealth on the name of the company. इस तरीके से कंपनी के नाम पे उन्होंने वेल्थ इकट्ठा करना चालू कर दिया. Soon, because of private trade, company suffered and went into losses. Right, बहुत सारे प्राइवेट ट्रेड था, इसकी वजह से उनको बहुत लॉस भी हो गया था. टू क्योर दिस एंड ऑल में ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट मेड स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स. राइट, उनका अभी उनका तो नुकसान तो हो गया, नुकसान कहाँ से भरेंगे, हमसे ही वसूला. उन्होंने कुछ रूल्स स्ट्रिक्ट बना के. राइट, सो इसमें क्या हुआ, हाउ डिड ट्रेड लीड टू बैटल्स. इसी के वजह से आगे चल के ये ट्रेड्स बैटल की तरफ लेके गए. तो क्या क्या होते गया. बैटल ऑफ प्लासी बहुत बड़ा बैटल था. तो इस सेशन में हम लोग सिर्फ बैटल ऑफ प्लासी का बैकग्राउंड देखने वाले हैं. नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम लोग बैटल ऑफ प्लासी, बैटल ऑफ बक्सर के बारे में डिटेल में बात करेंगे. यहाँ पे हम लोग सिर्फ देखने वाले हैं कि ये बैकग्राउंड तैयार कैसे हुआ वॉर के लिए का. ओके, आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ औरंगजेब द बंगाल नवाब्स asserted their power and autonomy. आगे बात करने से पहले अगर औरंगजेब की बात चली है तो मैं एक बात बताना चाहूँगी कि औरंगजेब को एक लेडी थी जिन्होंने बहुत अच्छी टक्कर दी थी, जिसके वजह से औरंगजेब could not enter Deccan after the death of Rajesh Shivaji. That was Rajesh Shivaji's daughter-in-law. That was Tarabai. Right? Tarabai was Rajesh Shivaji's second son's wife, who had given tough fight to Aurangzeb, wherein Aurangzeb could not ever enter the Deccan for 17 years. She gave the tough fight. At last Aurangzeb died, but could not enter the Deccan. Right? चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. क्या हुआ औरंगजेब के डेथ के बाद. Nawabs of Bengal refused to grant the company concessions that it was making the revenue from Bengal trade less profitable. The British wanted the duties to be abolished, but Bengal Nawabs refused. British official knew the condition of the administration in Bengal and tried their autonomy by use of force, right? तो उन्होंने क्या किया कि उनका जो कुछ भी आर्मी का फोर्स था उससे उन्होंने पूरा कंट्रोल लेने की कोशिश की ब्रिटिश ऑफिशियल से. बैटल ऑफ प्लासी का एक पेंटिंग की इस तरीके से हुआ होगा, जिन लोगों ने डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है उसके ऊपर उसके बेसिस पे ये पेंटिंग बना है. थर्ड बैटल ऑफ पानीपत लेफ्ट मराठास crippled for a generation, right? सदाशिव भाऊ की डेथ हो गई, उसके बाद मराठास भी बहुत बैक सीटेड हो गए, राइट? सो दे हैड सम एबल कमांडर्स लाइक गायकवाड्स, शिंदेस, होलकर्स. They did not possess the ability to rise above their circumstances. Ahmad Shah Abdali, whom the throne of Delhi should have rightly belonged, had to cut short his stay and return because his soldiers mutilated. अहमद शाह अब्दाली का और मराठास का वॉर था, पानीपत 3, right? He really bore to Sadashiv Bhau that the way he fought for that. So he had given everything and he wanted to go back. Actually वो ये वॉर करना भी नहीं चाहते थे, लेकिन जिस तरीके से सिचुएशन हो गई थी और जिस तरीके से हो गया था कि गलत जगह पे थे, जैसे कि अगर मराठास को वापस जाना है तो उनको कंपलसरी इनको मारना, उनके साथ लड़ना था. वैसे ही अगर अब्दाली को भी वापस जाना था तो उनको मराठास के साथ लड़े बगैर जाना पॉसिबल नहीं था. इसीलिए ये वॉर हुआ. एंड उस तरफ अहमद शाह अब्दाली के उधर उसके कजिन्स ने और उसके सोल्जर्स ने वगैरह म्यूटेट कर दिया था, इसलिए उनको वापस जाना था. तो उनको इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, लेकिन कंपलसरी वॉर करना पड़ा. वॉर होने के बाद वो चले गए वापस, राइट? बैटल ऑफ प्लासी एंड जनरल ग्रेजुअल कॉन्क्वेस्ट ऑफ इंडिया बाय ब्रिटिश. इनफैक्ट आपने ये तो मूवी में भी देखा होगा, पानीपत मूवी में. जनरली मूवीज में देखते वो अच्छे से याद रह जाता है ना. सो आपने देखा होगा कि क्या हुआ था एग्जैक्टली अहमद शाह अब्दाली एंड पेशवाज के बीच में. The other Indian powers were incapable. The French were virtually eliminated by in 1760, right? Virtually eliminated मतलब उसके बाद फ्रेंच इधर थे ही नहीं ऑलमोस्ट. In the meanwhile, Robert Clive, the hero of our court, had won another significant success against the Mughal governor of Bengal. Siraj-ud-Dawla had the Battle of Plassey in 1757. अभी हम लोग बेस देखने वाले थे कि बैटल ऑफ प्लासी होने के पीछे रीजंस क्या थे, राइट? Battle of Plassey and the gradual conquest of India by the British. It followed by another convincing victory against the Confederate powers of Mir Qasim, Nawab of Oudh, and the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. Only 3 years after the Battle of Panipat, that was in the Battle of Buxar, that was in 1764, right? As the Vandavish in 1760 decided the fate of the French in India, the Battle of Buxar sealed the fate of Indian powers. हम लोग Battle of Buxar में बहुत बुरी तरीके से हार गए थे. The stage was now set for establishment of the British Empire. हम लोग देख रहे थे कि औरंगजेब के बाद ऑलरेडी मुगल एम्पायर डिक्लाइन हो रहा था. But the question was, who after the Mughals, right? So with this war, this was answered. The question was answered after the Mughal who, right? And who was that? Britishers who were there after the Mughals. This is the map you can see wherein we can see the Plassey. Where is Plassey located? Over here Plassey is located. The Job Carnock, who established the English supremacy in Calcutta in 1960, though the English established their trade center in Bengal later than in Bombay and Madras, Bengal became the first seat in the empire in India, right? So बंगाल में उन्होंने सबसे पहले अपना सीट बनाया। बॉम्बे एंड मद्रास तो बाद में हुआ, उसके पहले ट्रेड सेंटर था उनका बंगाल में, राइट। कलकत्ता बिकेम द हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ बंगाल, their third presidency under the name of Fort William. It is the same place where in 1794 Supreme Court was formed, right, which was known as Apex Court, right. This is how the Apex Court was started at Fort William in 1794. हम लोग बहुत पहले की बात कर रहे हैं, कब की बात कर रहे हैं, 1690 के अबाउट, नियरली 100 years before that. This is picture of Job Carnock, control of Bengal. Bengal was ruled by Mughal Subedars called Nawabs. Though the Mughal ruler in Delhi had lost all power, Nawabs of Bihar and Bengal and Orissa continued to send their yearly tributes, right. इन्होंने उनको हमेशा उनका देते रहे उनके ट्रिब्यूट मुगल रूलर को. अलीवर्दी खान had spurred power in Bengal and had received confirmation from the emperor of Delhi, right. उनको दिल्ली के एम्परर से कंफर्मेशन मिल गया था कि वो कंटिन्यू उनका काम चालू रख सकते हैं, राइट. So his 15 years of rule were spent in suppressing rebellion and in driving away the Marathas. वो मराठास को उधर से वापस भेजना, यही उनका मेन काम था. But by 1756, 21st April 1726, अलीवर्दी खान डाइड विदाउट हायर. मतलब क्या था, उनका कोई भी सक्सेसर नहीं था. तो सिराजुद्दौला उनके यंगेस्ट डॉटर का बेटा, उसको उन्होंने ग्रैंडसन को उन्होंने बना दिया था सक्सेसर. अभी हो क्या गया ना, सिराजुद्दौला का जब सक्सेसर बनाया वो बहुत इमैच्योर था, बहुत छोटा था. ही वॉज जस्ट 25 years of age and was very much immature. So इसके वजह से क्या हुआ, he had to encounter many difficulties because of the machinations of his own relatives. कई जगह पे उनके कई up to some extent उनके relatives were not ready to accept him as their leader. इसके वजह से उन्होंने बहुत सारे problems face किए थे. As I told you, his youth and immaturity were his disadvantages. The state of foreign settlements in Bengal further complicated matters for him. इस तरीके से उनके matters complicate हो गए बंगाल में. Sirajuddaulah was enraged in the insolvent behavior of the East India Company when they continued to keep Calcutta fortified, though he ordered them to demolish it, right. उनको दे दिया था ऑर्डर कि डिमोलिश कर देना है. उन्होंने बताया था ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी का, लेकिन ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी ने सुना नहीं. उनका फोर्टिफाइड मतलब उनका उधर आर्मी वगैरह सब कुछ उधर ही थे. English also gave asylum to the fugitives who had run from the justice of Siraj. asylum इन्होंने मतलब शरण दे दिया था उन लोगों को जिन्होंने सिराज के जस्टिस से भाग गए थे, राइट. इसकी वजह से क्या हो गया था, उसकी वजह से लोग उसके अगेंस्ट जो लोग थे उनको ब्रिटिश गैदर करते गए. इस हिसाब से उन्होंने, बोलते हैं ना दुश्मन का दुश्मन दोस्त, उस तरीके से उन्होंने उनको असाइलम देके उनके साथ दोस्ती कर ली. अंडर सच प्रोवोकेशन सिराज कैप्चर्ड कोसिम बाजार and proceeded to occupy Calcutta, which he did on 19 June 1756. Right? 19 June 1756 में उन्होंने ये पूरा कलकत्ता कैप्चर करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. सो आगे क्या हो गया, इसके बाद ऐसा कुछ इंसिडेंट्स हो गया जिसके बारे में हम लोग बात करेंगे, विच इज़ इवन नोन एज ब्लैक होल ऑफ कलकत्ता. सो हुआ क्या, द गवर्नर ड्रेक एंड अदर्स फ्लीड एंड सरेंडर्ड. The captured English soldiers became the victims of notorious incidents of Black Hole of Calcutta, which is supposed to have taken place. Again, there are different stories for it. कुछ लोग बोलते हैं ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ था, कुछ लोग बोलते हुआ था. So we really don't know what had exactly happened. This incident, much popularized by British reports, is cited to show an example of which cruelty and barbarity of Indians, which however does not seem to be wholly true, right? ऐसे बोला जाता है कि ब्रिटिशर्स ने ये हाइप करके प्रिंट किया था उनके न्यूज़पेपर्स में, सो दैट लोग बात बोलने लगे कि इंडियंस ने कितना उनको हरास किया था, राइट? दिस इज सम ऑफ द यू कैन से द पिक्चर वेर इन द ड्रॉ, यू कैन से इट इज मेंशन अबाउट दैट कि इस तरीके से कुछ हुआ था करके, यू डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट हैपेंड, राइट? सो ऐसे बोला जाता है कि उन्होंने कुछ 146 पीपल वेर put under the one single room, about 146 people were put in. इससे क्या हो गया था कि 146 पीपल एक छोटे रूम में उनको कैद करके रखा था, तो पूरे लोग सफोकेट हो गए थे. इट सीम्स आउट ऑफ दैट 146 123 या 126 पीपल डाइड. सो इट इज़ इवन कॉल्ड एज द ब्लैक होल ऑफ कलकत्ता, बिकॉज इसके वजह से उन्होंने बहुत सारे लोग मर गए. बट वी रियली डोंट नो अगर ये सच में इतना क्रूअल था या ब्रिटिशर्स ने इसको हाइड करके दिखाया है, बिकॉज बहुत सारी इसमें के रिलेटेड जो कुछ भी रियलिटीज़ है ना, सब रियलिटीज़ छुपा दी गई है, राइट? सो वी रियली डोंट नो व्हाट इट हैड हैपेंड. सो नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम लोग बात करेंगे कि ये इंसिडेंट्स के बाद दिस वाज द बेस ऑफ बैटल ऑफ प्लासी. सो नेक्स्ट सेशन इन अ वीक्स टाइम इट विल बी रिलीज, बाय दिस वीकेंड ओनली इट विल बी देयर, वेयर विल बी स्पीकिंग अबाउट बैटल ऑफ प्लासी एंड बक्सर, राइट? इसके बाद हम लोग नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे जाएंगे. Yes, some even asked for geography sessions. We'll be soon having geography sessions also. As I have to take 6, 7, 8 sessions, so 6 में अभी तक थोड़ा सा ये हो रहा है कि 6 में भी concentrate करना पड़ा है, तो थोड़ा सा हो रहा है. Next month में we'll make sure that we are having sessions for everyone properly, so that there are no much issues. We'll be able to take care of it. And again there is a confusion, कुछ लोगों की एग्जाम हो गई है, कुछ की नहीं हो गई है, तो कहाँ से exactly start करें, इसके लिए भी थोड़ा confusion होता है. So please give me your suggestions. What next topics you want to have for. कुछ लोगों ने मुझे ज्योग्राफी का सजेस्ट किया है. सो मीनवाइल व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, आई एम हैविंग द क्विज ऑन ऐप वेयर वी आर रिवर्सिंग द चैप्टर्स. जैसे आज मैंने लिया था कल मैंने लिया था इसके ऊपर अपना हिस्ट्री के फर्स्ट 4 चैप्टर्स, राइट? सो आपने अगर वो देखा नहीं है तो पक्का देख लेना स्पेशल क्लास में, और वो क्विज अटेंड करना. एंड वी आर कमिंग अप विथ मोर सेशंस वेयर इन विल बी हैविंग द समराइजिंग द फर्स्ट chapters which are already done, right? So that you will not have any issue in understanding the further sessions. And जहाँ के भी होगा, जहाँ पे हम लोग ले रहे हैं आगे का टॉपिक और उसके रिलेटेड आपको पीछे का बैकग्राउंड की जरूरत है, डेफिनेटली आई विल कवर अप द बैकग्राउंड सो नथिंग इज लेफ्ट आउट. If any questions are there, please leave the questions, but after the video is stopped, इन लाइव चैट चला जाता है. वैसे तो मैं अभी अवेलेबल थी, इसलिए मैं जो कुछ भी पॉसिबल था उतने जवाब आपको दिए ही है. बट इसके अलावा भी अगर आपको कुछ डाउट्स है, कुछ है, आप प्लीज़ मैसेज बॉक्स में ड्रॉप कीजिएगा. आई डेफिनेटली टॉक टू यू अबाउट दैट. एंड यस, वैसे भी हम लोग टच में है ही टेलीग्राम पे, उधर भी मुझे पूछ सकते हैं. आई विल एड्रेस ऑल योर डाउट्स ओवर देयर. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब. दिस इज द सब्सक्रिप्शन रेट चार्ट विच स्टार्ट्स एट 2500 for 1 month, 10,000 for 6 months. वैसे तो 15,000 है 12 मंथ्स का, लेकिन उसके ऊपर आप मेरा कोड यूज़ करके वो जो बन जाता है 13,500. बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग माई कोड, सो विल बी गेटिंग प्लस 10% डिस्काउंट ओवर देयर, राइट? सेम वे फॉर 24 months it is 25,000 rupees. Using my code it is becoming 22,500, right? Don't forget to use my code. Please shower your love by using my code, so that I will also understand how much you love me, right? I love you all, and stay tuned in for next session. I'll be coming up with next videos. Sorry I had to do this a premiere video because I had the other sessions also, but I didn't wanted to miss any sessions of 8th standard and 7th standard, so I had given this as a premiere session. All right, and yes, thank you so much for watching the video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon and even subscribe. Do subscribe so that you'll be getting the updates of upcoming videos. And also please leave the comments after the video is over. Join the Telegram channel. The link is available below in the description box, and also I have given the PDF of this copy in the description box. Do take that PDF for your reference, right? So let's stop over here and continue in next session. Chalo, bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.